Hey, how's it going? Daniel here with OM. Following my blog post, I wanted to just make a quick overview and just commentary about the blog post that we're writing. So this one specifically is about social media, B2B digital acquisition, and how it pertains to healthcare, specifically mid-market healthcare providers. What we're seeing with a lot of our clients and a lot of our strategies is, you know, contrary to common belief that social media may not be a great tool for enterprise or B2B sales or reaching healthcare providers specifically, it happens to be the main channel where we're having success with the most controlled cost, especially when it's a client or a solution that really requires awareness, where it's innovative and the prospect doesn't really know that the solution exists, where for that example, search tends to perform really well. Whenever we need to tell a better story or present a solution for the client, we're finding that social media is working really well. The main reason and the main piece of our strategy here is understanding the researcher, the influencer, and the decision maker inside clinics and healthcare practices. The reality is that the office administrator and the staff are the main individuals doing the research or feeling the pain points. So when we think about how do we introduce a solution into a healthcare facility, we need to understand who is this solution for. Very often these are workflow solutions. We're trying to make their lives better. We're trying to make them more efficient. When that is the problem, you really want to target whose life is becoming more efficient online and empower that person to have the assets to then take that solution and sell it to the decision maker. And that's how you're going to go full funnel from acquisition to decision. Now, going back to social media, if you're in the group that believes physicians are too busy and don't spend enough time in front of the computer and don't use social media even after work, which is okay, I understand that segment. But even if you're in that group, the demographic and behaviors of a standard practice staff are exactly what we want of social media users. You are looking at mid-income young professionals, age between 30 and 50, deeper in their career, and work in a small organization, so they're willing to communicate with either the office administrator or the physician. So what we do is create strategies to target those individuals if the solution is for those individuals. Even if it's for the physician, we can target the office administrator with their primary value point and then empower them with the tools to go and sell the solution to the physician or decision maker. Those individuals do spend a lot of time on social media during their breaks or when they're on the computer during the slow time. Their demographic primarily being females in the age target that is heavily engaged inside Facebook and Instagram. We are seeing a lot of success. So today in this post, in this topic is really around that. I want to kind of put away any ideas that certain channels don't work. And I don't believe that this is across the board, although we are having a lot of success with social with a lot of our healthcare technologies and solutions. But what we want to practice as a company and what we believe you should practice is think through your solution, think through your audience touch points, and let data speak. We're having a lot of success penetrating healthcare providers. We're having huge cost reduction by shifting outside sales organization, especially in this COVID world, into inside sales and letting the prospect happen through digital means such as social media and paid search and content strategies, and really optimizing the sales professionals for the relationship and opportunity side. and social media, as well as paid search, as well as our content strategies, continue to prove extremely effective at lead acquisition and at awareness. And since we are taking so much work from the outside sales, we are actually achieving a 20 plus cost reduction on customer acquisition. Again, not just lead acquisition, customer acquisition, where it's what moves the needle. Hope this is valuable. The link to the video is below. To the blog post. And I hope you read it. I'd love your feedback. Feel free to subscribe or leave a comment below if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye.